Hey guys, I'm back. I have this incessant ability to externalize everything that I'm thinking quite a bit of the time, or at least say too much of the truth so that it becomes awkward. So I have to reveal to you guys that I remembered or I figured out that I can disguise the mouse click that I place into videos as I play the footage that helps me sync up the audio and the video. So I can actually just completely cut out that click so that you don't have to hear it. So you're obviously never gonna hear it now because I can get rid of it. And I can't believe I didn't think of that in the first place, because I have been editing vlogs for something like 600 days now, and I realize that I can delete sound that easily. Another thing that I have to keep, or that I keep doing, or that I feel that I have to reveal to you guys, is that I make these stupid mouth sounds. Like when I talk too much, when I get nervous, my mouth fills up full of saliva, and that makes a really awkward, disgusting sound. Like it's like a smacking sound on the, not a smacking sound, but like a really gross, like squelching sound on the track. And it's unpleasant, and I'm just not going to delete it anymore because I'm pretty sure that the game music can be drowned out by it. This is another attempt at me trying to not be so nervous at Let's Playing. I figure I'm basically going to step you guys through exactly how I'm feeling in every particular step of the way. Maybe to make it less awkward, I'll convey a thought to you guys. Have you ever on Facebook inadvertently made a really funny joke without realizing it, and then everyone likes it, likes your comment or likes your post, and then you end up kind of owning it? You're like, yeah, no, I definitely intended for that to be funny all the whole time. That's something that's recently happened to me. So I think we'll play the footage, but yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it at the moment. I made a really funny joke and everyone seemed to like it, so it's good. All right, we should be getting back into the game now. We're here with Impa. I'm actually rather liking my choice of not narrating all the dialogue, because it means I can either talk over it when I feel like it, and it also means that you don't get subjected to my complete inability to do any kind of voice acting. Like, I'm not sure what kind of voice I would give Impa, like a nice deep voice, but that would be too masculine, so I don't know. I'm not sure if it works like that though, because that would be a fairly heteronormative idea. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I won't get too social justice warrior-y on you guys. That's probably no one's gonna like that, really. It just gets too in your face. Right, we're being given some fairly blanket instructions about what to do with Zelda's Lullaby. I've always wanted to be able to do that. I've always wanted to be able to throw some sort of like Deku nut in the ground and just instantly disappear. I'm pretty sure you could buy like a smoke bomb or something. But anyway, the first thing that we have to do in this episode is immediately head towards Lon Ranch, which is this particular place over here. I'm going to walk you guys up to it because I rather like the N64's ability to deal with the huge draw distance for this particular era anyway. And also I like to show you guys how to get to the entrance the first particular time you get to an area, so yeah. Alright, we've made it in. I think one of the really cool things about doing this Let's Play is I'm able to watch back these cinematic sequences that show an area. Only the first time, like it only happens the first time. Let's smash these pots, see if there's anything in it. Not really that much. Right. This is a pretty difficult minigame, and I managed to nail it the first time. Like, I swear I did not edit going into this area any second time, or restarting the game or something like that. I think it's the laziest writing, like scripting you could possibly do. What are you up to today? There's rough areas where they land that you can kind of be sure of. One is on the right side of the room, one is on the left side, and one is directly in front of Talon here. And it can get pretty expensive if you don't get it right, you know, the first 3 times. You end up spending, you know, tens of rupees, and it's really expensive. Z targeted badly. Yep, so that's basically the first area that it hangs around. That's obviously not the right chicken. I think this one is. Let's try and... Oh, the head's over here. I'm not sure if you get a special prize for finding them really quickly or not. But that was pretty fast. Like, I remember the last time we did this Let's Play, it was virtually impossible for me to find it. I had to try several different times and cut ahead, and... Yeah, I'm glad I got it this first time. This game is definitely meant for little boys, really, isn't it? Like... Yeah, buying refills from him is a complete... it's a complete racket. Don't do it. Don't buy milk from him. Go find a fairy fountain. Right, we're gonna head out into the field now. And this is where we learn another song. This is a pretty important song to have, because if you play it to a cow, you get milk. And if you play it in the middle of a field, you can summon your horse. I think I'm prefacing some stuff that comes much later, but you know, this is a nostalgic Let's Play, so everyone already knows what's going to happen anyway. Or for people playing the first time, I think it's a nice way to get introduced. To assume that you know what's happening in the game, I think it's a polite way to go about playing the game. And she doesn't like you. The horse doesn't like you. You gotta talk to her a few times, I think, in order to trigger the sequence properly, or maybe you can take out your Ocarina straight away. In any case, I forgot to take out my Ocarina at the right time. You gotta get a bit closer. I think Melon's voice has like an organ type quality in this. With the vibratos, like that was stupid. That's pretty cool. Alright, now the horse really likes you. Yeah, I don't think she says anymore. When it comes to these really kinds of important things, you gotta... oh, okay, now I remembered. Alright, we have to speed this up, because this is a very large area, and walking such a long distance would waste time. So we're going to speed up, and we're going to go this part of the field, and there'll be a little bit of a block puzzle here. But it's always good to check for extra dialogue, just to make sure you trigger everything. That's why I keep checking. It's probably not a good idea, but, you know. So these cows, if you play the song to them, they make milk, so you don't need to buy the milk. And we'll speed up this block puzzle as well, because block puzzles are the bane of my existence. They take so long. Alright, we did it. And we head in here. If I can get lined up correctly. And in we get, and here's another heart piece. And I think this might complete a heart, I'm not sure. Okay, 2 pieces. So we've got half a heart. Alright, this is basically going to end it for this episode. We'll just exit here, but when we get to the door, the footage will pause, and that'll be it for this episode. I think I'm doing fairly okay for today. I've managed to commentate 3 episodes. It's getting pretty tiring, but it's pretty interesting. I think I might go for a walk now. But anyway, I'm really glad you guys have been hanging around, because I'm having a lot of fun doing this Let's Play, and I'm really happy that it's managed to succeed so easily, so far. So I think doing a post-commentary Let's Play is really working out. Although, I probably shouldn't eat before I do it, because I think that's a bit of a faux pas. You end up with like food particles on your microphone. Anyway, I think this is going on way too long. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.